Welcome back everyone to PGA Tour 2K23 career mode on legendary swing settings. This is Crash Convo. We're back after quite a while from not posting anything on YouTube, and I'm here now with a player camera. I've got a green screen behind me and I'm hoping to keep this going forward, you know, have my face on the screen when I play this round, a bit more personable, you know, you can see me and reacting to my all my terrible shots as we go. But yeah, we're going to kick things off with career mode. I would like to, you know, continue videos going. I continued streaming throughout December, but I just didn't make any videos really to post to the channel. I stopped career mode. I will actually say I did record 2 more career mode videos after the last one went out, but I'll be honest, they were both really bad. You know, they were both really bad. And you didn't miss much. I'm not against like uploading a bad tournament, but it's just like as I went longer and longer without like posting any videos, I didn't really want to come back and just have 2 bad tournaments. So I don't know, you know, I just didn't post them. I thought, you know, we'll come back and we'll start again. And we actually have the Players Championship now, one of the biggest tournaments of the year. And I have decided to make it 2 rounds, so there will be a cut. We do need to perform in round 1. Rival is still Justin Rose. He's the last one of tier 2, I believe. So we're going to go to Sawgrass. But yeah, while I wasn't kind of posting any videos, I did notice, you know, I got a few more subscribers and a few more views on the videos and stuff like that. So just, you know, if you are subscribed, thanks very much. I do appreciate the support on this channel, this tiny channel I have going here. There will be more videos to come. I actually do plan on playing my TGC Tour rounds for YouTube, at least for this week. I'll talk about that more when I do that video, but that should be happening as well. Normally I stream them, but I'm not going to this week. I'm going to play it just as, you know, videos on demand for the YouTube channel. So here we are at the Players Sawgrass. We have played this in a tournament already, I believe. We played it on the Corn Ferry Championship for something. So here we go. All right, 2 practices, that's enough. Let's go. All right, that'll do. So yeah, it's been a while. If you've been following me on my streams, you might know this already. But I've started playing for shanks on the swing plane. You know, intentionally pulling it to the left, because I find playing for a completely straight swing plane is really difficult for me. And if I miss it, which I probably will, I don't know which way it's going to miss. I don't know if it's going to miss left or if it's going to miss right. And in this game, a missed swing plane is so punishing that I just, you know, the more I did that, the more I found that like it was more consistent. It's not 100% consistent, but it's more consistent for me to do that. So I will be continuing that here, especially when it's on Legendary. I think it might be a good idea. So I'm going to aim like a little bit more right to where I intend to actually hit the ball for most of these. Yeah, so again, and that's actually stayed a little bit to the right there. And I do think, I feel like the shanks don't actually affect wedge shots as much. I remember thinking that in my last TGC Tour rounds. So the greens here are pretty slow actually. They're 117 by default. I don't play for shanks on the putt, so we'll say that. Because if you take tempo out, the swing line is honestly fine. But we do have a birdie putt on the first here. And I did shank it, accidentally, but it doesn't matter. It's going to go in. It's going to go in. We're off to a good start here at Sawgrass in the Players. 1 under through 1. And yeah, so the CPU difficulty I have on, they tend to get about 9 under on the rounds. Well, the top player does, out of the AIs anyway. Here we have a par 5. This is going 307, this driver. I'm even surprised by that. But we're going to fade it slightly around these trees, aim a bit to the right again. And there we go. That is exactly what I want, you know. I'd love to be a player, guys, that like plays for the straights and can hit them, but it's just not happening for me on this game. I find it really difficult to hit a straight shot, and it just seems so much more consistent, you know, to play for the pull to the left. And then I find that tempo doesn't actually matter that much, you know. I can hit a slight slow or a slight fast and it will still go, you know, kind of where I want it to. So we've got a chance at this par 5. I'm going to keep the 4-iron though for this one. It might not get up there, but I'd rather be low of the hole here. Oh, and that is not a good tempo. There you go. So that is going to go more left. But, I mean, it's not too bad. Hopefully that holds the fairway. It's just going to go in the rough, so it's going to be a bit harder to control the spin. But hopefully we can get it up there. I mean, it's not too bad. For chips especially, the pull to the left makes me so much more confident with chips. Yeah, it's pretty good. I gave that a bit too much of a shank. That shouldn't roll too far past the hole, and it won't. And that is 2 birdies through 2. Good start here. But yeah, for chipping, whenever I have a chip around the green, when I was playing for perfects, I was never confident on it because, you know, the swing plane would rarely be straight, and then I never know where it's going. But on the previous stream I did, you know, I was pulling to the left, so I was aiming a little bit right and then expecting it to go left. And I actually got a fair few chips in, like quite a few. So now I'm actually a little bit confident when I have a green side chip that it might go in, thanks to the pull to the left. So we have a par 3. The wind isn't too bad right now, so again, I think 7-iron will do the job. The slight slow, but see, look at that. It's absolutely fine. It is going to be a little bit short, but you're just not punished as hard for those tempos. So a pull to the left, and it works. So this is for 3 birdies in a row to start this tournament. Have we got the read right? No, just not. 117 is a really slow speed, and the ball does break a lot, I find, on 117s. You know, based on how fast the grid lines are going. Like, if the grid lines were going that same speed that they were there, but the green speeds were higher, I think that ball doesn't break as much. So yeah, 117s, I'm not too confident on those, but we're going to have to deal with it. On the upside, the greens won't be as slopey in general on the slow speeds. So we have this short par 4, and I absolutely yanked the stick forward there. I felt that. I thought that was going to be a worse tempo, but it actually worked out for me. So we're going to be in the fairway with the approach shot to this green. Now the pitches, I'm not sure about playing for the shank yet, because I did that as well on the pitches in the previous tournament, and it didn't actually go that well. Okay, I didn't actually play for that. I didn't play for the shank. I tried to hit that straight. Alright, maybe I should. Maybe I should just play for the shanks on the pitches as well. Alright, well, we have another chance at a birdie. We keep giving ourselves birdie putts at least. Needs to turn hard at the hole. No, it's not going to. A bit of a poor read there. I think the previous putt kind of put me off that one. Maybe want to aim more out than I needed to. But it's still alright. 2 under through 4. We're tied 6 at the moment. And this is an awkward drive here. We kind of got to... I mean, if we hit this perfectly, we can definitely get it over there. I'll try it. I'll try and get it over there. Shank left and the slow. I think the slow might be just pushing that a little bit too far left. Depends on the bounce. Going to go a little bit right. Is it going to hold? Could do with it on this one because the pin here is really bad. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, don't know if any of you remember, but this was the tournament that made me decide to change the green speeds to default, because I had them on either fast or very fast before, and the greens here are crazy on the fast / very fast speed, and I was just like, let's just put it on default. This is just undoable for me on legendary. Alright, pretty good swing. No shank there, but it's fine. See, this, you don't really want to be long because you're just putting downhill here. I'm not too far away, but still, look at that. You think we're on 117s here, and this is a tough putt. Any faster speed, and it's just a nightmare. Now, have we got this read right? No, it turns away at the end. And look at, like, that ball still kind of rolled on a little bit. Any faster speed, and that's just gone. Alright, 2 under through 5. It could very easily be 5 under through 5. We've missed like 3 putts in a row for birdie from not too far away, really. I need to get used to this screen speed quicker. And that's a big shank there. It doesn't matter how much I pull it to the left. It's quite consistent. The only difference will be if the swing line outside of that kind of grey bar, and then it will be a bad shot. because that's like hitting a, you know, a really bad tempo. So you'll lose a lot of carry on the ball, a lot of distance. So that's what I don't want. But honestly, anything in that green line is, you know, is fine. So that one was intentional that time. Did play for that on the pitch. Gonna go a little bit left. And if I miss this, there's something wrong, because that's very makeable distance. We're going to power that one in. 3 under through 6. We're doing well here at the Players' Championship. I want to at least make round 2, especially after the previous 2 tournaments I've had, which you guys didn't see, so it's fine. So a very narrow fairway here. I'm tempted to just lay up a little bit on this one, because it's, you know, that's narrow. If I hit a driver full, it might not make the fairway. I do just like to make the fairway, definitely. It's so much more simple, you know, when you're just playing out of the fairway. Going to go off to the right. Hopefully it holds. Oh, it doesn't actually. It goes into the rough. And I did actually mean to switch my ball back to the white ball for this, but I forgot about that. So we're still playing with the blue ball. I do like playing with the blue ball, but I think for these career videos at least, I want to play with the white one. And we're going to hit a big pull with the gap wedge there, a big one. It's a little bit short. It might roll on though, because I was playing out of the rough, and it does. Yeah, good shot. Good shot. And I actually shanked the putt accidentally, but you don't really get punished for swing line pulls on putts. You know, it will go straight unless the swing line is absolutely atrocious. But it wasn't there. It was good enough. So this is that long par 3. This is a really tough one. And I don't actually use a hybrid now, so I'm a little bit between clubs. Because I think 3-iron would make the green, but it wouldn't get very close to the hole. So let's go for it. Let's go for a little partial 3-wood. And it's not great. I didn't really want the slow. Playing for the pull, of course, but I didn't want the slow. I mean, it's not too bad. It's going to be a little bit past the hole to the left. And again, we've got a birdie putt. I think we've made every single green so far, haven't we? Because I feel like we've been putting for birdie on every hole. So, I mean, I can imagine this one's going to turn a lot. Downhill, 4 inches. Have we got the read right? I can't see the hole. Oh, no, it's just missed high. Just didn't turn enough. Yeah, let me know what you think about the old, you know, the player on the screen. As in me. I would like to keep it for sure. You know, I think it just makes it a little bit more kind of personal, you know, to have me on the screen. I know some people don't like it. Some people do like it. But I've been doing it for streams, so, you know, it's not like my identity is what I look like is a big secret or anything. I just didn't bring it over to the YouTube channel when I started. So here's a par 5, kind of reachable. I don't think I'll bring out the driver here, so I'll just hit a 3-wood. It might miss. To be honest, it's a tough green to hit. Let's see how this goes. Whoa, okay. I mean, that didn't feel too bad, but apparently it was. Hopefully it gets through the tree. No, that sat down really quickly. Where is that? Okay, I'm in the pine straw. I might have got away with that a little bit. But I'm going to need to try and catch the front of the green, because this one is going to roll out regardless of what I do. No, it's not bad. It just needs to sit now, though. Might roll out a little bit. Yeah, it does. Just a bit too much carry on it. And that's going to roll to the far side of the green. We're still going to have a putt for birdie, but it is a tough one. Looks pretty good. How was that miss low? How was that miss low? Never expected that to miss low. It looked like it was on its way, but that's how it is on the 117 speeds. It just turns. It turns forever. Again, it's an awkward tee shot, this one. Let's lay up again. It's pretty short overall, so even if I dial back a driver, we'll be within wedge distance. And there you go. Probably could have hit 3-wood with how short I hit that. But it will be in play. And we'll be going for the green here. 4 under through 9. I'd imagine the leader will be around 9 under on this course. Sawgrass, it's not... On the whole, it's not too difficult compared to some courses on this game.
Alright, he's going with a little
There is the shank. Sadly, I pulled that quite a bit as well. Sadly, I hit it slow. Sorry, quite a bit. So it's going to be a little bit short. That's probably going to be a bit of a turner there. Oh no, it's not actually too bad. Let's see if we can make one then. So this is for birdie, 5 under through 10. Needs to come back just a little bit. Oh, it's just missed to the right. Okay, yeah, the putting game is not too good so far. I just feel like, I mean, I could very easily be 10 under, you know. I've given myself birdie putts on every single hole, which I guess I'm doing that at least. I'd rather that than having to scramble for pars, I guess. Yeah, just a little bit frustrating, but it's not bad. Overall, I'm quite happy with how I'm playing here. You know, no bogeys so far. I'm sure one will come at some point. Alright, my 3-iron is just a little bit too short. 3 woods. I mean, I might as well go for it. It's a par 5, you know. I might as well try and get this on there. And that's a really good swing. The intended pull and the perfect. It's going to go a little bit left, but that could come back, you know. That could go to the right there. There's a bit of a hill there. Oh, stop going left. Oh, please don't tell me that's going to sit there. I think it will, yeah. And that's another issue with 117s. I think, you know, on faster speeds, that comes back down off that hill. But somehow that sat up there. But hey, it's an eagle putt, so we should definitely be getting a birdie here at the very least. Take 2 shots off the score. Have we read it? No, it's low again. Wow. It is low again. But it's a birdie. I'll take it. It's a birdie. Justin Thomas and Sam Burns lead the way. Sam Burns is 7 under through 12. He's probably going to score better than 7 under by the end. I think we can clear that. I think we can clear that bunker there. Okay, it's actually a little bit to the right. Hopefully that bounces left. Unless that kicks hard right, we should be fine here. I feel like that's going to get through there. Yeah, that's a really good shot. The only issue is I think this is downhill from this side to that pin. Okay, it's not, I mean, it's not too bad. It's a chip, so the ball should, like, you know, stop. I'm going to aim it to the right because I'm going to play for a shank here. Oh, that was not good. That actually needs to roll out now. Okay, it's rolled out a little bit. The tempo there killed it. That was a really bad tempo. I still struggle with tempos on those chips, to be honest. But it's a good read for the birdie putt. We do finally get one of those again. So we're 6 under through 12. Going good, going good. Oh yeah, so archetype, I'm back on rhythm now, but I've changed my fittings so that I still have almost like 100 power on my driver. The other clubs are a little bit shorter, but honestly, I feel like it's all about the driver. Just make sure you're able to get power off the tee, you know, drive it like 300 plus yards. Again, going to play for that pull. And we do get a little one. I think I aimed a little bit too far right there. Yeah, I definitely did. But I think the ball's just going to sit there. Yeah, the ball is getting down really quickly on these greens. I don't think they're too firm either. I'm quite used to, you know, like really firm greens and fast speeds, but the ball is sitting down really quickly on these. Again, it misses low. So many putts are missing low. It just turns so much. All right. Well, it was a tough putt, that one. It was a tough putt. So 16 under. No, we're not. I wish. 6 under through 13. It's just solid stuff. Nothing amazing. Spoke too soon there, didn't I? It's actually quite lucky to go in the bunker. That definitely felt slow. I don't think I swung that stick fast at all. And that's not the hole to be doing that on either. This is a really long par 4. This is like, because most of the par 4s here are quite short, I feel like, but this one is actually pretty long. Okay. I mean, I've got quite lucky with the lie here. It's not too bad. Just going to try and hit a safe 3-iron shot out of here. And I do. That's actually going quite far. Didn't expect that to carry that far. Don't really want that to go on the green. That's alright. It won't. So we just need to get up and down from the front of the green.
And here we are with the third shot.
So I think I'm just going to chip this with a sand wedge. That should get the distance from here. Again, I've hit a big slow. I think every single chip I've had like that this round so far. Big slow. But that should be fine. That's got to be close enough, right? I mean, I can't trust these 117 greens, but there's not much turn in this at all. Yeah, good save. Good save being in the bunker off the tee. I feel like that's the first green we haven't actually made for green and reg. Hopefully we can be in the fairway for this one. Yep, we will. Yeah, I'm still trying to shake that feeling. You know, it feels a little bit dirty playing for shanks. You know, not playing for the perfects, but I did try, guys. I tried for a long time on this game, but ultimately this is better for me. This is better for me. So, you know, I'm quite jealous of the people that can hit really consistent swing planes all the time, because I just can't. I'm a little bit between clubs here. I don't think a gap's enough. Let's hit a pitching wedge here. Try and hit a little partial. Yep, that's pretty good. That's still going off to the right. See what I mean? I don't think the shanks I don't think they affect wedges as much. Because that was a pretty big pull there. But it still stays out to the right. And it's another good chance for a birdie. There really is not much movement in this one. Ooh, it just catches the left edge. Almost misread. But my guy likes it. We're 7 under with 3 to play. So it's a 2-round tournament, guys, but it will be, you know, 1 round per episode. So we're on par 16, I think, of this series now, career mode. I really haven't got far, have I, considering how long ago the game came out. Oh, I've done it again. I think I did this before. I've gone too close to those trees. Alright, oh, it actually gets a bit of a lucky bounce. I don't think we'll be able to go for it, but we are at least clear of the trees there. I need to kind of decide how much I want to lay up, because I can't ignore this water in play either. Okay, that's probably going to be too far left. I was a bit indecisive there, really. I probably should have laid up a little bit more. You know, played a lesser club, just make sure I'm in the fairway. This isn't too bad a shot. Gonna hit just a partial pitch here with the lob wedge from the rough. It's a terrible tempo, but thankfully I think it's got the distance anyway. Oh, it's actually gonna check up. Right on the fringe. Okay, well I can putt this. I can putt this. And yeah, of course, a little while ago they fixed this so that you don't have to dial back the marker a really long way whenever you putt from the fringe now. But there's just a bit of turn at the start. And this is for birdie on this par 5. Needs to straighten up. Oh, has it straightened up enough? No. It does miss low. It caught enough break at the start. Alright, a little bit disappointing. I think I've just messed up off the tee there. Aimed a bit too close to those trees. Well, we're well clear of our rival. I'm not sure if Justin Rose is going to make the cut here. He's outside of it by 1 shot at the moment, so he needs a birdie. I think pitching wedge is okay here. So I'm going to aim directly at the pin and assume the wind will bring this back. Yeah, see, that's still going right. I mean, that might be the wind a little bit as well. Because look how much I pulled that. I mean, it's a good shot. It is a good shot. Once again, we have a birdie putt. And let's see if we can read this one right. On this island green par 3. Good birdie to make here. If we can. It's going to miss low again. Can you believe it? It's missing low again. I feel like we're getting closer every time as well. That one was so close to going in. I think someone bogeyed there, didn't they? We're actually tied first. I swear I saw someone 8 under there. But alright. We're on the last. Can we finish with a birdie maybe? Playing that a little bit safe. I aimed that quite far right because it was going to be dangerous with the pull that I'm playing as well. But I actually went too safe and I'm well into the rough. Are these trees in play now? They could well be from here. I think we've just about got away with it. But this pin is right at the back. It's a decent lie. I'm going to hit a 7, but a little bit of a partial because I don't want to be long. I don't want to be past this hole here. Alright. I think it's still going to be short. It might go a little bit left from there. Oh, yes, it will. It will. And it's going to roll on a little bit. It's not a bad shot. We do have one last attempt at a birdie. I'm quite happy with the greening regulations this round. Like, we could be way better than 7 under, but you know, we're giving ourselves the chances with the putts, which is why we're 7 under, which is good enough really. It's way better than the previous tournaments I've played. I want to aim a little bit further out based on all of the previous putts I've had. Have we got it? I haven't hit that. No. I hit that way too soft. Way too soft. Well, the putts leave something to be desired that round, I think, but, you know, at least we're giving ourselves the chances. And 7 under. 7 under's good. You know, legendary swing settings, it's tough. It is tough out here, and we're tied first. I mean, I can't be upset with that. And we're definitely going to beat our rival. Definitely going to beat them because they didn't even make the cut. We're tied first with Justin Thomas and Sam Burns, 2 shots clear of Sung Jae In. Tigers sneak in there, 4 under as well, with Lydia Ko and Trey Mullinax. Is that how you say that? I hope it is. But yeah, there you go. That's the end of this part. Let me know in the comments if you like the new setup. I mean, it's the same setup really, except I'm here on screen as well. And remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoy what you're seeing. So yeah, career mode. I'm definitely looking to keep this going. Maybe like 1 or 2 episodes a week. Like, I might try and get into some kind of schedule with this. And, you know, have a certain day where these videos go up or something. Because I know, like, some people will be more interested in the career mode, and some people just want to see me play, like, interesting courses by community members and stuff. And as I said, TGC Tours, that'll be on this channel as well this week. But yeah, part 2 of the Players' Championship coming up soon, I guess. So thanks very much for watching, everyone. See you next time.